The word that describes the early part of my life as a Christian would be hidden. I grew up in a Christian home under the guidance of my parents' faith, and I accepted Christ into my life when I was very young. I prayed with my dad one night and accepted that Jesus died for my sins and that I was forgiven and that I wanted Jesus to live in my heart. I went to church on Sundays and was very involved in youth group and other activities at church. I understood what it meant to be a Christian, but still very much just lived my life with a sort of primary understanding of what it was to follow Christ. Fast forward to middle school, and my word goes from instead of hidden to transparent. I had been questioning my authenticity as a Christian and started to explore what it looked like to actually live out what I believed. Our youth pastor had been discussing baptism in depth with us and what it meant, and something finally clicked for me. I understood that before, while I was a believer and was trying to follow Jesus, I wasn't proclaiming it. I wasn't saying it out loud to anyone. My faith could be hidden if I wanted it to be. To be baptized was an act of obedience, but it's also an act of transparency. I realized that I needed to announce my belief. As an introvert, the idea of getting up on stage in front of friends and strangers and going underwater in a horse trough was terrifying to me. But I needed to say out loud in front of the world that Jesus Christ is my Lord and I will follow him. It's not a secret. It's my life. I'm still learning and growing my faith now, and I need to continue to be transparent and continue growing in my relationship with Christ.